Do they see this? See what I'm doing? I hope not. I'm gonna place this on here. It's a G thing. I have a lot of things that I do want to talk about, so that's why I decided to go ahead and do a get ready video, so we can like get ready and talk at the same time. So hopefully y'all will enjoy this long ass video. But so let's go ahead and tackle these eyebrows. So what I'm gonna do is just trace where my natural eyebrow line is. And I'm just gonna take it over like so. I have a lot of things that I will be changing about my channel. I know I've been gone for a long period of time. You might as well just say damn near a year. And I have a lot of ideas and things that I have been working on since I've been gone, and things as such what I think is awesome. And I'm gonna go through them in this video, but I also want to make other videos later on down the line for each subject that I would like to go over. I have noticed a couple things about my channel. Most of my videos, they are the me when I get comfortable around someone, and it takes a period of time for me to loosen up. So I don't want y'all to think that you want to meet me and it's going to be all fun and games. Because I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm friendly, but I would say I'm respectful. It takes some time for me to loosen up. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to have people thinking that I'm just a clown, pretty much. And they don't meet this clown. They meet the shade. I don't know how to explain, but hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying. And I don't want to be like, holy shit, this person is totally different from on the internet than in person, because I'm pretty sure down the line it will come to a point where you meet your fellow subscribers or your supporters or the team C, you know, the glam squad. And I just don't want people to think that this awesome clown. And it's not like a clown, but I just don't want to think I'm this super fun person, and I'm not. I'm like a homebody. I'm chill. I'm relaxed. Sometimes the things I say in reality, they're not funny, but how I say it out my mouth, it becomes funny. Like, you know how you get around your friends and they talk a lot of shit, and what they're saying is not funny, but how they put their words together, that shit just is funny as hell. And you just be like, oh my gosh, who is this person? Oh my gosh, my camera cut off and I don't even know where I ended this story. Ooh. So first I'm going to take this color here. It's like a burnt orange, brownish color. Give you a little background history on your girl. Alright, I know how to draw, and I've been doing artistry for a long period of time until I decided to go to school for it. This brown here first. I got an audition to go to the School of Arts. If you know Jada Pinkett and Tupac Shakur, they all went to the School of Arts. It's for creative talent, people that is into like music, arts, anything with the arts that's considered arts. That's what it's for. So what happened was, they wanted me to pretty much draw, well, pick a picture. So I picked a picture and they wanted me to draw the picture and send it back to them. Now we're gonna go in with this color here. So I sent it back to them and I got accepted to do the second audition. It was in the classroom, and it was me and maybe about 30, I want to say 30 other students. They had the desks and the chairs in a circle like this, and then they had a plate of apples sitting in the center. So what they wanted us to do was to draw the apples in the bowl. So the thing about this is where it gets tricky. This is how I see things. It was easy for me to take the picture and draw it on the paper. But when it's something that's sitting in front of me, it has too many angles for me to like concentrate. So when I look at this apple in the bowl, I'm seeing the back, the front, the sides, the top, the bottom, the inside of the bowl. I mean, I'm completely seeing everything. So it was like, it was all over the place. So when they asked me to draw the picture to the paper, it was totally different, because when I look at the picture, it goes out like this. It spreads out like this, so I'm able to draw it. So when they set the bowl and the apples in the center, it was just like all over the place for me, and I just couldn't get right. So I wound up going to another high school, and they had it was a trade school, so it has trades. My first I thought I would just go for hair, because that's what I wanted to do. I was like, I'll just go for hair, because I'm very good with hands. Anything that I put my hands on, I'm able to create. I'm very creative. I'm able to like do it in seconds. I found out that they had art trade there, so I wound up taking commercial art. So I took commercial arts. I graduated. Things started changing. I started to see things differently. I wanted to just help people, and I wanted to be a police officer. So after graduation, I went to take the police academy test. It's a 3-part test. The first test is the written test. The second part is the fitness. The third part is the psychological test. And I failed the first part 3 times. On my 4th time, I got it right, because then I started to realize, like, oh, okay, I see what they're doing here. Because once I got the idea of what they're trying to do, they're trying to get you to remember what the person is wearing, how old the person is, how long was the hair, what color was the hair, what color was the shoes. So because at first I was just reading it. I was just reading through the book, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I don't know, sometimes it takes me longer to understand shit, but once I get it, it's a wrap. So they had like, Mr. Angel. Mr. Angel went to the superstore at 8 o'clock. He was wearing a black hoodie, jeans, and red shoes. He has black hairs. He's a middle-aged man, around 35 years old. So you have to remember this shit. So as I went on, I was like, oh, this shit is easy. And then I started planning it out in my head, because I'm a brave creator. So I was like, Mr. Angel, you are under. So I passed the quiz. I went on to the fitness. I passed all of fitness except for one. They wanted me to lift, I think it was 70%. It was 70% of your own weight, and you have to bench press. So they had you laying down, and you had to lift the weight. So once you fail one, you fail the entire thing. So I failed it, and then they wanted me to run. I was like, bitch, what? If I failed it, why would I run? So I was like, I never came back. Oh, and then I went back. Because you get to take it. I think you get to take it over again. So I went back. I think I passed the bench press. But then the next thing was I think it was like, was it sit-up? No, it was push-ups. It was push-up, do push-up. They didn't let you do the women's push-up. They wanted you to do the men's push-ups. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. I did one push-up, done. It was over. It was over. It was completely over. And the way that they do it, so their standard push-up, I don't know what their standard push-up is now. So what they do is you'll have the push-up angle, so you'll be ready to do the push-up, so you'll be ready. So what they'll do is put their fists under you, underneath your chest, so you'll be in push-up position. They'll have their fists on your chest, and then you go down, and you have to touch the top of the fist and go back up. Bitch, I go up and I go down and I never go up again. It was over. It was over. So I was like, you know what? This shit control. All this shit is out of control. And then you want me to run? Bitch, please. So I wanted to volunteer there, and eventually I volunteered there for, what did I say, 11 months? Yeah, it was like 11 months or something. And I wound up not going back. It was too much going on. And then they wound up calling me like 2 years later. Yeah, they wound up calling me 2 years later, asking me did I want a job. I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, sure, I want the job, I'll take it. So I took the job. Worst fucking 4 years of my fucking life. That pigment that I showed you is here. Cute. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna apply it on top. Alright. Take a little and do the other eye. Yeah, so yeah, it's been, well, we made it. Is this color here. I'm gonna place it in the corner like so. This wing about to be serious on these lids. I can see it already. Holla if you hear me. Which one of y'all hollered? I want to go in with this brown shade here. We're going to do the under eye area. I'm going to take my blending brush here and then go up in there like that, you know. Alright, so I have the INGLOT number 77 line. It goes in here. It gives the eyeliner or any cream makeup products that you have. It brings it back to life once it's dried up. So let's go ahead and talk about my awesome plan. So I got this awesome plan that I came up with, and I think it's pretty cool. I call it adoption season. Now don't click out of here. I got a point to this. So I have noticed that I have a lot of things that I don't use. I buy products as backup items, which is stupid and a waste of money. So my goal is to have adoption season. It will be products that will be listed for sale at a cheap price, and I think it's great because if you think about it, you help me, I help you. I help you save, and you help me be clutter free. It's a win-win. I don't know if I want to have adoption season like by the season, like summer, winter, spring, and fall sort of thing, or do I want to have it like an annual thing, like twice a year? Whereas though it'll be one for summer and spring, then one for fall and winter. I'm only taking payments through the Cash App. So it will be items from makeup, clothing, shoes, home, entertainment. Comment down below and let me know if you think that's a good idea, because I think it's a wonderful idea. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting eyeliner under my, on my waterline. Alright, so next I'm going to use a black eyeshadow, and what I'm going to do is just buff this one out and apply my lashes. These ones are in Legend. I think these ones are my favorite ones. I think these are my favorite ones. I like these ones a lot. They like boom, bam, pow. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. And what I'm going to do is just highlight everything. Just to make sure the line is straight. blend it on out here. Great Lash by Maybelline. I like to use this for my eyebrows. I've been using this for years. Using this thing for years. Oh, I'm gonna go back into this brown eyeshadow. Which one was it? I'm just gonna go under my eye. Here, like that. And we're just gonna go over here and make sure that crease is extra fabulous. This is my orange character. We don't need any more. Just a little bit. So now I'm gonna go in with my Studio Fix Fluid. Alright, foundation is cleared. I'm gonna go in with Warm Honey to highlight. This is from LA Girl Pro Concealer, like we usually do. Banana powder. I'm gonna try to make this real quick because I've been talking all day in this video. So I'll try to get through. But I have a lot of ideas and special things coming up. Oh, and if you've noticed, I updated my lighting. Thank God. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am seriously having trouble keeping this thing recorded. Hopefully it didn't miss a lot of chunks because that would suck badly. I put blush on. I put Sienna Blush by La Fame Blushes, and I did contour with powder because that's the way I like doing it. It's by Ben Nye. It's called Ebony. I am looking for like, how did I have no highlighters because they are in the closet and I'm gonna have to improvise. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay palette. It's one of those limited edition palettes, and I'm gonna use the color Vanilla. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this up here like so. Just a little bit. I got stuff everywhere. I've never been this so dysfunctional in my life. Oh my god. There's shit everywhere. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in with that dark brown shade here. Alright. Girl. I'm running around looking for this fucking eyeliner. About to call it a quit. Alright, so now we're gonna do is. Oh, it should be fine then. Take it out. It's done. These are my MAC Cosmetics lip pencils. I have a lot of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill my lip in, and this is Ruby Woo. Wooby Woo. Woo la woo woo, she la boo's what. The camera, I'm trying not to talk because it's still drying, and I want to get on my plastic teeth. The lip color that I use is called Boss Babe, and I used the MAC Cosmetics Ruby Woo to fill in my lips first, and then I applied the Boss Babe lip color on. So, like I said before, there are a lot of things that I have launching for Glam by Sinead. So look out. I've been really working hard last year. Even though I was going through my ordeal with everything that I had going on, I was still working behind the scenes. And I have a lot of things that I am coming out with. It's gonna be bomb.com. It is.